Hello, good morning my dear students. This is Thiru sir, your English teacher. So, welcome to the online classes of Sri Eknath Rao Khadse Talent English Medium School, Muktayanagar. So, dear students, today we are going to learn the first chapter of the grammar session. So, in the grammar session, the first chapter is word, phrases, and sentences. So today we are going to learn in basic process. Okay, so everybody knows that in the previous classes, and you have learned everything. What is letter? What is word? Right? So now we are going to just recall it. What we'll do? Just we will recall it. So first things. Everyone knows letter. Total how many letters are there? 26 letters are present. Yes or not? In English alphabet. So now, simply definition we are going to learn. What I am writing now, write down carefully. After completing my writing, take a screenshot and write it carefully. So first things, we will write what is letter. First things, what is letter? This question just you will think, yeah, it is very easy and we can do anything. We can give any type of answer. But in process, its answer is letter. Letter is a part of alphabet which helps to make a word. Got it? This is the process. Now we're going to learn what is word. Question is, what is word? Answer is a group of letter which gives a appropriate meanings. And correct sense is called word. Got it? Second, third point. Now discuss what is phrase. What is phrase? Phrase means what? A group of words. Answer right. A group of words which make sense, which makes sense. But not complete sense. But not complete sense. It's called phrase. Okay, just two, three we are going to discuss. First things, what is letter? A letter is a part of alphabet which helps to make a word, right? So here means generally by combining some words or some letters, when you are making get together, then only a word will form. That also some rules and regulations will be here. This also a proper alphabetical order. It must be, and it must be give some meaning, and it must be giving some sense. Is known as word. Got it? First, letter means what? Letter means it is a part of alphabet. How many letters are there? 26 letters. So 26 letters we are calling alphabet. So among them, each letter is part. It's called letter. Got it? Next point, just I said now, what is word? Word is nothing but a group of letters. It must be arranged in alphabetical order, in proper order. Second thing, it must give some meanings, some sense. In this way, we can say that is a word. Now we are going to learn third things. Third, what is phrase? What is phrase? Phrase means it is also a group of words. Phrases means a group of words. It gives sense, but not in complete. Something, little bit it will give. So, understand? This is. So now make a screenshot. Okay, good. Now I'm going to write sentence. First things, what is sentence? Answer, a group of words where a subject and a predicate are present and it gives complete meaning is called sentence. Right. So first, just to have discussed phrase. Phrase means what? It is also a group of words, but it doesn't give complete sense. Just like first we discuss a word. For example, if I say morning, so morning is a word. If you make something, if you add something, it becomes phrase. Just like in the morning, in the evening. If I say table, table is a word. If you make into a phrase, what we have to use? Just like on the table. Table is a word. But if you add before on the or in the, so it became a phrase. It became a phrase. So, but when the phrase will change into sentence, how it will change? If I say, I kept my pen on the table, now it is a sentence. Are you getting my point? First word, table. If you want to change into phrase, on the table. If you want to change into sentence, I kept my pen on the table. So definitely word to phrase, phrase to sentence, a correlation are present. We have to understand. So first now we will discuss what is sentences. A group of words where subject and predicate are present and it gives complete meaning. It gives complete meaning is called sentence. Phrase, it also has sense but not giving complete sense. But in sentence, definitely it will give complete sense. And one more thing you have to keep in your mind, that in phrase there is no subject. In phrase there is no subject, but in sentence there will be subject. So that things we have to keep in your mind. So what is the difference between phrase and sentence? This is the difference. In phrase there is no subject, but in sentence subject present, predicate also present. Understand? So this is the point. I hope you can understand well and you can do the process. Next, some sentence you may see. So sentence means big sentence, 4 or 5 words, must and should. That's not. Suppose some commanding sentence you can use, just like stop. Yeah, it is also sentence. Come in, it is also sentence. Go, it is also sentence. So small little words which used as sense of command or order. So at a time we can use one word for a sentence. So that things we have to keep in mind. Come. So that is also according to the situation it is used. Understand? It must be some, how it will be at a time, some exclamatory mark will be there, just like go. How is it? Go. It won't be written like that. Go. So here this is exclamatory mark. So if you see these things, if anybody question you whether it is word or sentence, what you will say? It is sentence. Keep in mind, exam will come compulsory. Okay. The next. So I hope you can understand very well. Next point. So just to write this properly, then after we'll discuss deeply. Make a screenshot and write properly. Okay, bas. Now next point we'll discuss. Just deeply going to first. Phrase. First point. Generally, the phrase start with proposition. First point is the phrase will start with proposition. Just like it is written, see, the group of words makes sense but not complete sense. Thus, they are called phrases, not sentence. A phrase doesn't have a verb. In this phrase, there is no verb. Okay. First point. No verb in phrase. Second point. Phrases always begin with proposition. Phrases always begin with proposition. Propositions. Keep in mind. How is it? Do you know proposition means what? In, on, after. Tell me. For, to, of, from, etc. So these will come first in phrase. Keep in mind. Next, but after proposition only the phrase will come. Just like but there can be all kinds of phrases. So you can write it by using this. In the green car, written here. Next, this also can be used, just like my best friend. Next, the man with cap. So these are also phrases which comes with the propositions. Just keep in mind. Then after this, completing after, test yourself is there given. First put P for phrase and S for a sentence. On the roof, it is phrase or sentence. Phrase means P have right, sentence means S have right. But we knows very well on the roof. So on the roof, is there any verb? On the roof, is there any verb? No. So what you have to say? That is phrase. Second point, she is dancing. Yeah, she is dancing. Verb are present, subject is there. So definitely it is a sentence. Next, never on Sundays. Phrase. Next, Nancy wrote a letter. Nancy, subject, wrote, verb. So definitely it will be sentence. So in this way you all complete this. If you have any doubt, you may ask to me. Next, below are given some jumbled words. Rearrange them in meaningful sentence. Kites, boys, flying, hours. So kites, boys, flying, hours. So what we have to arrange? Just like so. First you point out, write this properly. Then after, take a screenshot. Okay, good. Next, rearrange the arm. What given? Rearrange. Arrange them into meaningful sentence. Into meaningful sentence. Just a word given. Eating, boys, rice, are. So what would make it answer? First you write boys, then after verb will come are, then our main verb will come eating, then after what they are eating? Rice. So subject plus verb plus object. This process if you follow, definitely you can get the proper answer. So first boy, then after are, then after eating, then after rice. So in a proper way if you know, definitely you can. So you have to keep in mind, first what should come? Subject. Then after what should come? Verb. Verb also is there, helping verb plus main verb. So are is the helping verb and are is the helping verb, eating is the main verb. So first helping verb will come, then after main verb will come. In this way, second point also you can do it answer. Next, form the beginning with each of the given proposition. In the morning. Next, so if you don't want to write, you can screenshot. third point, what given? Form phrases. Form, F-O-R-M, form phrases. What are the form phrases? Just like it is given, just like it, of. Third one is to, at. I can say at the bus stand. Bus stand. We can write of. Of the book. No problem. You can say to, just like to the market. So in this way, third point also you can make the answer. Now over. So this is the only sentence. First sentence, first lesson is very easy. So keep in mind, properly understand and write the answer. In this place, first this is the second point, first already discussed. In these 3 points, if you have any doubt, definitely you can ask me and you can call me that where is your doubt. Definitely I will assist you. Okay, thank you. I hope you can understand well. Thank you.